I'm Dan Ledger. I'm standing in Seaton ward for East Devon Alliance. Because I've lived here pretty much my whole life. I was born and bred here. I know the local issues to a lot of people, and it means that I'm a lot more approachable than a lot of the other candidates. People can come up to me and speak to me in the street. They can actually address what their frustrations are, and hopefully I can then rectify that. So, two generations of my family worked at Seaton Hospital for a total of 30 years between them. It was both sides of my family. And with the hospital expansion, that was all money generated from members of the public, like my family. So yeah, it does mean a lot to me. It's got a deep personal connection. It was sad to see that all of their hard work and the community's hard work's just been for absolutely nothing and just been closed down by the Tory government for what we can see now is frankly no reason. I think one of the first things to do is speak to UDC and try and get it so that we can actually list Seaton Hospital as a community asset. They are one of the only local districts to not actually grant community asset status to hospitals. Team Valley and Mid Devon have both listed their own community hospitals as community assets, and why can't East Devon? It just baffles me. Generally affordable housing, and especially with a strong prominence on social housing. Now, in Seaton over the last, in 10 years now, we've had 2 social houses built, and we're looking at over 350 properties already being developed. Now, that as a percentage is just a shocking statistic for not just the town but for the district, and I think it's a disservice to the people that are actually living here and the youth that are trying to actually get onto the housing market, that they can't actually stay local because they can't afford it. If you look at it, so we've been given the bad deal in so many different situations. When you look at the Bovis site where we didn't get the affordable homes, you look at the Tesco's where we then didn't get the youth services that we were promised when they were taken away. You look at the hospital that we funded and then it's been taken away from us and shut down. It's just one thing after another for the people of the town, and yeah, it is easy to get disillusioned, I think, with democracy, and that's why I think independence is the way to go.